guys, it's your boy, the real Chevy, coming at you again, guys. The other night, I actually had the pleasure of speaking at a local REIA meeting. Now, some of you might wonder who is REIA, what's going on, but it actually stands for Real Estate Investment Association. So you have to be able to find one of those in your area because it's a great way for you to actually do some networking on the local level. Not only that, but you can build your buyers list as well. And also, you're able to promote your deals as far as what you have in your pipeline as well. So if you haven't been to one of those meetings, make sure that you just go online to the website and just type in your city and real estate investing group or real estate investing association or whatever the case may be, and you'll be able to find a local group as well, guys. So I got a couple snippets of the video for you guys to watch. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a treat. Make sure at the end of the video, guys, if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you like the video if it is of value to you. Also share the content because somebody might need this content for them to actually take their business to the next level. Let's go to the video.
Well, you're also rated, so you got a little bit more on that.
Okay, so my investment strategy is, any realtor in the room don't be mad, but no realtor license, no credit, and no actual cash. That's my investment strategy. So OPM. So utilizing other people's money to leverage your own finances has been really, really good for me. I'll understand, guys, that when it comes to wholesaling, there's different wholesalers to this game, and I don't put myself in that box with a typical wholesaler because I run a business, and there's systems in place, there's marketing budgets, there's employees as well. There's a lot of different things that I utilize to run a full-blown business, which is just internally. It's myself as well as my wife. She just got a realtor license. Well, she didn't get a license. She passed the test. So yeah,
It's coming.
It's coming, right? Okay. So she'll pass her test. So that's gonna be good. Came over. No, I'm just kidding. But the biggest thing, guys, is that when it comes to utilizing, because a lot of people, they have excuses as far as, well, I don't have the credit, I don't have the finances, or oh, you need a realtor license to actually create wealth in real estate. Well, we kill all that notion when it comes to that because I'm not trying to rub nobody the wrong way, but you literally really don't need none of that stuff. If you do get it, that's great, no problem, but understand that it takes a different grind and a different hustle to do what I do because I'm going out here with knowledge of not having a realtor license or not actually having the actual cash per se, right, to buy a property, but being able to control a contract because we don't buy property, we don't sell properties, we control the contract, and then we assign our interest within that contract to someone else, which is going to be the end buyer that actually has the actual cash itself. So imagine you find a property for, let's just say $50,000, and you assign your interest for an additional 10 grand, and in a week you just made 10 grand. But some people it takes them a couple months to do that. We do that every day, all day on Sunday. 95% of homeowners that want to sell their property, they're going to call a realtor, they're going to get it listed. The other 5% though are those people that we call motivated sellers. They're in distressed situations where they need cash now, right? So we are able to go in the sense of, hey, we're going to make an all cash offer. So a process in itself is where the marketing is out there and the seller either contacts you, or let's just say you're driving a neighborhood, a great neighborhood, and you see a property that looks like it doesn't belong, and the neighbors come out and say, are you buying the property? Thank God that you're buying the property. This is crazy. Please buy the property, right? So you reach out to that seller, or that seller reach out to you, you get them on the phone, you set up the appointment. Now, once you set up the appointment, your job is to go on the appointment, build a relationship with the seller,
have them understand that it's not just you that's in a part of the deal, but you also have investor partners. So when you approach it that way, it doesn't look as if you're scamming nobody, because you're not scamming nobody. You actually have investment partners, people with real cash that's looking to buy property. So you're doing all the hard work for that investor that don't want to go out there, don't want to walk a property, don't want to contact the seller, don't want to put out marketing. They just want to sit back and have deals come to them. So there's deal flow, right? So you now in the house, you're walking the property, you're building a rapport, you're building a relationship with the seller. You know the price point that you have to get the property under, right? By doing your due diligence, by making sure that you understand the numbers and understand how the market works. So with Shreveport, we have a renter's market and we also have a flip market. So you have to understand the difference between a rental market and a flip market and how those margins work as well. Then from there, now your job is to put the property on the contract. So you put the property on the contract at a certain price point. Once you put that property on the contract, you now have equitable interest within that property itself, right? So now your next step is to actually market the property. So you now have to find the end buyer, someone that's looking for a flip or someone that's looking for a whole property to buy from you, right? So you're now going to assign your interest to the property through your contract to that end buyer. And then what they're going to do is, one of the two things, they either care how much you make, or they don't really care how much you make. As long as there's margins, as long as everybody's making money, then that's good. That's my favorite type of investor, by the way. So as long as everybody's making money, then everybody is good. Then from there, you're taking both contracts to the title company, and in my world we call it earnest money deposit, which secure the deal where you take the property off the market, where you're not marketing it to nobody else. So you take the property off the market, you bring the contracts, you bring the earnest money deposit to the title company, and what the title company do is they now create what is called a settlement statement. They run title, make sure that the property is actually free and clear. So they run title, make sure the property is free and clear. Then from there, they create the settlement statement where they have what the seller will get, what the buyers bring to the table, as well as what is going to be your assignment fee. And then from there, you either show up to closing or you don't show up to closing, depends on who's the seller and who you're dealing with. But at the end of the day, the title company calls you and tell you, hey, your check is ready. Congratulations, you made easy $5 grand. Absolutely the basis of our business. So with Deal Machine, it's more of a driving for dollars app. So driving the neighborhood, you're able to actually pull up on the property, you pin the address itself, and you take a picture of the property, and then you send a postcard to that homeowner and say, is this your property? We're looking to make an all-cash offer. We buy as is and we close fast. Simply put. Or we can actually skip trace the property owner's name, simply as going to Fast People Search or whatever the case may be. You pull up their name, you just keep on dialing, and if it's not a sister, it's a cousin, it's a brother, somebody's related to that individual. You call everybody that's on that list of people to call until you get the actual person or someone of interest with that person. Yes?
What kind of numbers do y'all send with Deal Machine as far as like how many letters or postcards do y'all send out a month, how many responses do you get, how many closings do you actually get?
So let's just say on average we're doing 2 to 3 deals just on Deal Machine, and the return is, let's just say we send out 100 postcards every week, so that's 400 postcards that we're sending out, and we typically get a response within 7 days of the postcard in that home.
Most of them will respond one or the other, whether they're interested.
Yeah, they're pissed off. Hey, why you have a property on a postcard? You actually have a picture. So yeah, some of them, majority of them are pissed off, but it's like, hey, I'll take you off, or hey, what are you offering, or hey, I'm not selling right now, but do you know of anybody that's selling their property? So it's a great tool for referrals, as well as getting that person to open up. They're like, maybe I'm not interested now, but if you can follow back up with me a month or 2 from now, I'll be interested. So Deal Machine, and I do have a free 14-day trial for you as well. If y'all want it, just text me. I'll text that to you. Y'all can have it.
Hashtag affiliate link.
Yeah, you know it. And then for Propstream is my bread and butter. That's where I'm actually pulling lists, I'm actually skip trades, and I'm actually RVM, which is ringless voicemail. Actually text blasting as well. We do email marketing with Propstream. So Propstream literally is the bulk of the business. Deal machine is just when you're out and about and you don't feel like writing down an address. You just hit it, take a picture, send a postcard. So yeah.
All right, guys. So, I'm glad that you guys stayed to the end. I'm sure that you guys heard me talk about Deal Machine. You heard me talk about Propstream. You heard me talk about how to evaluate deals as well. Just understand, man, there are great tools out there for you to get started in real estate. But the only thing that you need to do to move forward is to actually get started. And that means that you have to take action. If you're not taking action now, make sure you take action. I even did you one better, actually providing a 7-day free trial with Propstream, as well as a 14-day free trial with Deal Machine. These are a huge part of my business. Make sure you guys click the link below to get a head start on your real estate business, on your real estate journey as well. Once again, make sure you guys like, subscribe, as well as share the video, because I'm sure if it's not of value to you, somebody might need this content for them to get started in their real estate journey as well. It's your boy, The Real Chevy, signing off. Peace.